Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, Brandon here with another great business to discuss on this episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. Today's guest is Anvish, and he's selling his Amazon Associates and affiliate business on the Empire Flippers marketplace. So welcome to the show, Anvish, and how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm good today. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm really excited to talk to you about this business you've created, Anvish. But before we get into the details and a little bit about your background, first, let's go into the general overview of the business. So it is an Amazon Associates and affiliate business in the home niche created in August 2018. The average monthly revenue for the business is $1,637 and makes an average of $1,624 per month in net profit. For everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 48275 to learn more about the business, or you can unlock this listing and start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. Now that I've given a general overview of the business, what's included in the sale is the domain and all site content and files, the social media accounts for Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Reddit. And it is worth noting that the valuation for this business is based on Amazon Associates' new commission structure rolled out on April 21st, 2020. So, Anvish, can you tell us a little bit about your background in building and running online businesses?
Myself, Anvish, I moved to New Zealand like 6 years ago, and I started working with SEO. So my background is marketing, and I've studied marketing here in Auckland. And then I started moving in, checking out some online courses and see how I can make money online. And then I met one of my friends who actually does it. So I thought, why not get into the space and explore it and try it out? So I just got into this and started Best of Style blogs in home niche, and that's how it started.
Yeah, it's really interesting. And so why choose this specific business model? Was there something that stood out to you about Amazon Associates and the affiliate model in general that kind of attracted you more than, say, going with an e-commerce style business?
The interesting part here is, make money online kind of stuff. I'm looking around that time and see how I can get freedom out of it. So I thought affiliate is the easiest one because there is no product to own and there's no customer to actually sell directly. So I thought affiliate will be very easy, and why not try it out? So that's how I started.
Now, with this listing having both Amazon Associates and affiliate income streams, which one is primarily generating the most revenue as far as net profit for the business at this time?
So the primary is from Amazon Associates.
Well, it's good to see that even after a few of the changes that have happened with Amazon, that this business is still generating a steady income and strong growth as well. Now, so if it's doing great now, Anvish, why is it that you've decided you want to sell the business at this time?
So right now I want to invest into big assets, which we have other projects in the pipeline. So this is my first project and I want to check how it goes. Yeah.
So you're planning on, going with another business, and probably most likely in a different niche. Is that correct?
Yes, perfectly. It's not affiliate, but it's completely different kind of business.
And then was there anything that you learned while growing this Amazon Associates and affiliate style business model that you plan on applying to your future businesses?
Yeah, there's a lot of things to learn in this niche. So it's mostly the important thing is on how people actually react to the review. So that's what I learned. And it's a great stuff with affiliates compared with e-commerce, but still, I think e-commerce business model is also booming right now because of the current circumstances. So I want to get into that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you on that. And now, was there anything that you tried with this business and it didn't give you the ROI that you were expecting?
Nothing specific into that, but there's nothing to add there.
Okay. So not too many issues or troubles that came up that you tried with this business and it didn't pay off much in the end. Have you ever tried email marketing or anything as far as with your social media to gain more traffic or revenue?
No, we didn't try email marketing. So the listing doesn't include any emails as well. And then we never tried social media marketing, but we tried to get some organic likes to Facebook, and we just share whenever we post an article. That's it. So nothing more than that. So, and with the problems, we never encountered anything. So we followed a blueprint from Matt Diggity and tried it out to see how actually the affiliate works.
Yeah, that's great that you had a framework from Diggity Marketing and, something to build off of from there. And it's good to see that, even through the Google updates that you've still been able to keep steady with your numbers and growth. And so on the topic of, your traffic and growth, Anvish, where does the majority of your traffic come from then? Is most of it coming through organic search, or are you also running a few paid advertisements to get traffic to the site?
No, completely organic search. 95% of my traffic is from organic.
Okay. And then majority of your traffic is also coming from the Australian market that it has shown here in your listing as well?
Yes, that's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now, so could you maybe dig a little bit deeper into why we're seeing in some of your traffic numbers and the revenue numbers that you have a spike in earnings in April 2020? What do you feel could possibly be, a contributing factor to that happening?
So I think people are staying home and they started going online. And they started searching more about the products because of the lockdowns, and basically people started going online and they started ordering things online. So I think that's the biggest factor for the raise in revenue and also the traffic during April.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. More people are at home. They're shopping around for items, looking for reviews, on different products, and then ultimately making a purchase from there. Now, so hypothetically speaking, Anvish, if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways that you would personally try and grow it?
So for me personally, it's putting more content out there. So right now we have 1 or 2 review type of posts per month, depending on the availability of my business partner as he writes the content. So putting more content out there and building more links. So I think that's the biggest, because the site is already in authority mode. So it's easy to put the content out there and there are a lot of topics to explore. And that's how I grow it. And also I can grow it, like just build the email list as well. And yeah, if you want to put display ads, that's going to get more revenue as well.
Yeah, adding additional monetizations and doing a few of the other strategic moves that you had just mentioned as well could definitely offer some growth potential for a buyer out there looking at this listing. Now, could you describe, I see here in your listing, Anvish, that you're spending roughly about 4 hours per week on the business. Is most of your time going towards social media posting or doing some other things on the back end with marketing? Or is most of your time being spent managing the writing content from your business partner?
So most of the time is spent for writing and researching the products. So we have a process of getting the products into our review kind of blog. So most time goes into researching. So if you're not posting any of the blog posts for the month, so the most time goes into editing the product. So if the product is unavailable, so we're going to replace the products. So the most time goes in there. So if all the products are available the other week, it's going to be the link building, checking out the prospects. So that's where the time goes in.
I gotcha. That makes sense. And then now, do you feel that there's any particular skill set that a buyer should have prior to purchasing this asset?
So for all the review posts we have, so it's all straightforward, and there is a content process which if the buyer wants to follow, he can follow. So, and if he wants to outsource it, it's very easy, like completely straightforward. There's nothing difficult paths for the new owner to get in.
Okay.
So yeah, it can be a newbie buyer as well, like who's getting into the space. So it's completely straightforward.
Yeah, that's good to see as well. And so what do you feel are maybe some of the potential risks that a buyer should be aware of prior to purchasing this asset?
So the main risk are the Google updates. And the second one is Amazon cutting out the commission rates.
Yeah, we can definitely attest to that with, recent, light on that subject from Amazon, which is always, not the best thing to experience, but something to be aware of. Now, Amvish, are you willing to commit to a non-compete, meaning any of your future businesses you mentioned you'll stay out of this specific niche?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm willing to commit to that.
Okay, great. And then how much support are you willing to offer potential buyers? Are you going with the typical 30 days of email and Skype support, or did you have something in addition that you would like to add on to that?
So I'm happy to give 30-day support if he needs anything beyond that. So I'm happy to give it.
Okay, that's great to hear. Now, just a few sideline questions for you, Anvish. Now, was there anyone who inspired you while you were building this business that our listeners might like as well?
So I would say Matt Diggity in his course, the income reports and everything from different other bloggers as well. So I'd say the first thing is Matt Diggity. So yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. Matt Diggity's coursework and a lot of his content has helped me through a lot of my beginning stages and growth through my career as well. So completely agree with you on that one. Now, was there any software or tools that really helped you while you were managing and running this business from the start?
So I would say the affiliate plugin called AAWP. So we have a custom developed tables on our site as well from AAWP. So I think it has helped us a lot on getting a CRO and also the tables done. So I can say that, yeah.
Well, that's really great to hear. It's something new that I'm just hearing about now as well. And I know those tables can be sometimes a bit glitchy, I guess, if you have a bug in a few of them. And, it's nice to have a SaaS available to alleviate that problem. Now, why do you think that this business model is great for those who are interested in getting started in online business?
So the first thing is the amount of hours we work on this business. It's very less and it's completely automated. So where you can earn money while you sleep as well. And the other great thing with the business is the commission rates from Amazon are really high. And because it's an Australian associate. So the commission rates are pretty good on earning. So it's pretty good business.
Yeah, that's really great to see. And, it's obvious as well, looking through some of the data from your listing and the numbers, and great to see the potential growth opportunities that your business has available for, a buyer looking at this. Now, just final question for you, Anvish, putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think that this business is worth buying?
So I would say it's because of the growth potential it had. So, and the adoptive mode where it is in. So if you keep adding more content, you can grow. And the other thing is the competition. There's not much competition right now in the space. So there's a lot of potential to grow in the space. And people are actually looking forward for the reviews in Australia.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something that you can see the potential in. And I'm sure someone that has, a great understanding of the Australian market and, other marketplaces to expand this review asset as well, that could be, something that is great for an ROI. Awesome. So was there anything else that you'd like to share, Anvish, that I might have missed during this call?
I don't think so, but it's just we have a new custom developed tables as well, which will be interesting for the new buyer. And Amazon associates, the commission structure is still 10% for the most of the products. So I think it gives a great value for the new buyer.
Yeah, it's great to see. And I'm sure anyone that's listening to this call and doing their due diligence on this listing and this asset can also see the potential it does offer. Great. Well, I really appreciate the call today, Anvish, and looking forward to seeing this listing getting sold for you here in the near future.
Oh, thanks for your call.
All right, everyone. So thanks for listening. To learn more and to see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing number 48275. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. And once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.